We have a double-headed wedding today. One in Cumming, one in Marietta. 400 people total. Right now, I'm just getting some of the veggies together. Call time was 9 a.m. for my culinary crew. One person is late. Another one called out this morning. So I'm supposed to be in the house getting the systems and stuff together so that we have a good rollout. But sometimes you gotta pivot. It's the back end stuff that you don't see.
So what did you do with the back end stuff that we don't see? Folks called and a double-headed wedding. I'd never heard that term. How'd you handle it?
Yeah, you gotta put up and shut up. You know, situations like this, you don't have no option but to see it through. The bride and groom don't care that your workers didn't show up. The other bride and groom don't care that you're running behind. They want executed.
So how did you execute? You call in some friends, you cook more. What did you literally have to do to get through the double-headed wedding and call out?
Yeah, so it just comes down to the time allocation. I send everybody into the kitchen to do all the busy prep work, and I solely handle all the cooking. So I was outside by myself, as you kind of saw. I'm knocking out the kale, the mushrooms. I have the grills going, and I'm solely responsible for making sure all the food is perfectly cooked. Wow. I just need them to pack the car.
So you're still doing right? Are you still doing this in a home space?
Yeah, everything is home based right now.
Wow.
So it's crazy to say, like, when people say, like, I don't know where to start, I need this bigger. You can start where you are.
Got it. So do you envision scaling?
Yeah, so I actually have 28 acres in Chat Hills. It's going to be called Robinson Ranch.
Nice.
My wife and I are going to be doing a nice farm to table activation. That's coming soon.
Chat Hills is just south of Atlanta for our viewers watching in other cities. So I want to hear this story because we see it on TV, but don't really know what happens when it really goes down. Something caught on fire. You've had this happen a few times.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest fires I had to put out to date was having a big event where I need a lot more hands. So I needed more servers. I had to go with a temporary agency. These are strangers, but I just need y'all to show up in a button down and a black tie. Let's suit it and boot it and rock and roll.
Right.
The problem is that I can't control them because I'm not technically their boss. They're just coming to make a quick little payday. What happened was, this is at a wedding now, they started fighting. Two girls started fighting. Why? They was arguing over one of my former employees that they was trying to talk to.
I know it was
you
over.
already know.
I already know. So how did you shut that down? And did it happen in front of guests? Did you have to shut it down publicly?
It happened in front of my whole team, and we're all looking at each other like, y'all gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, this was an outdoor wedding. So the tent where the wedding was happening was further enough where they couldn't hear the yelling and the pushing.
Gotcha.
But I had to step in and, like, I ain't gonna lie, I cursed them out. I'm like, y'all gotta be kidding me.
Right.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
Listen, sometimes you gotta show them who you are.
And after that, we didn't have no issues.
You know what I'm saying? I just picked up what you put down.
Okay.
All right, I got some scenarios for you.
All right, let's roll with it.
All right, what would you do if Beyonce calls? She's having a yacht party and wants to hire you on the same day as your wedding anniversary.
Let me tell you this. I'm packing my swim shorts. I'm packing my knife bag.
And taking your wife?
And you're taking my wife, and we up out of here. Baby, pack you a nice swimsuit to match. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to bring my wife with me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, anniversary, she'll understand. We'll celebrate on the yacht.
Understood. 3 wedding inquiries came in for the same day as your kid's birthday party or wife's birthday party. What you doing?
That's a tough one.
It is? But what you doing?
Whenever we get back, that's when we're going to celebrate. My daughter is crazy enough because of the lifestyle we live. She's always up when I get back.
How old
Whether
is
it's
she now?
midnight, she's 2 now.
Oh,
so midnight, 1 o'clock, she's up, you know, and that'll be the celebration. Luckily, they're young, right?
And they're beautiful.
Yeah. And I have a son now, too. He's 2 years old.
Congratulations. So, okay, next scenario, because we know that they go have to grow up understanding.
Yeah.
Your best friend needs a business dinner favor to save his job. The dinner is in the same day as a vacation with your other homies in Cabo. What you doing? That's your boy. That's your boy. War Eagle. He went to Auburn with you.
Man.
What you doing now?
All right, what I'm going to do is, luckily I got a team of rock stars.
Gotcha.
I'm going to send the team to go hold it down, but I can't miss that flight.
You got to get to Cabo.
But I'm going to make sure he's squared away so he can get his job.
Mrs. Robinson must go to Cabo. Denzel Washington needs a personal a live-in chef for a month in New York. And one of your regular celebrity clients would like you to book a birthday, Easter dinner, all kinds of things in that same month.
It's tough.
It's tough. What you doing when you booked and busy? How do you allocate?
You know, that's one of the things where they want you present, right? The celebrity client's not going to go for it. I've been there. They want you there, right?
So they're not going to rock with the fill-in, the other rock stars from your team.
They're not.
So what do you do?
Yeah.
How do you handle those? Because it sounds like you've really had to.
I had to, yeah. One instance with Mr. Harvey, you know, I was cooking for Steve, and if I am not there at 4 a.m. to start that breakfast, lunch, and dinner, hey, what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instances like that I've been in. That one in particular, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
I honestly would say that no person, regardless of the stature, is more important than who's currently supporting you. So although it's a great opportunity, you don't go just grabbing at the first dangling light.
Gotcha.
So I would stay with the client that's been giving me continued business.
That speaks to your values and loyalty. How long did you work with Steve Harvey?
For 5 months. I was his personal chef.
And you were cooking breakfast every day at 4 a.m.?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And let me tell you, it was one time, just once, because I got straightened up real quick, where I showed up 5 minutes late to the gate.
And what happened?
He answered the door. Usually it's the
young man.
It's usually the assistant, but he answered the door. He said, "What time is it?" I said, "I know, Mr. Harvey." He said, "Don't let that happen again." I said, "Yes, sir."
That was the last time you were late.
That was the last time I've been late to. I wouldn't say any booking and lie, but I'm late every now.
But
and
some
then.
lessons were learned.
Oh, were they?
Listen.
Were they?
I bet. All right, listen. It's Mardi Gras time too, right?
Let the good times roll.
Yes, indeed. Right after the break, we're not gonna have a chef here and not have him cook.
Come on.
Look at the good stuff and get ready to taste it right after this commercial break.